Hello, my name is Maria DeStour, and it is Tuesday morning, so that means it's time for me to go live. I share tips and tricks to help you take your career off of autopilot and get on your way to monetizing your brilliance. And today, we're going to talk about AI. It is impossible to ignore the buzz. And last week, I ran a poll to see how many people are actually using AI in their job search. And the results kind of surprised me. 33% said a little bit, and a whopping 67% of respondents said they don't use AI at all. Well, today I'm going to share 5 tips on how you can use AI in your job search. And the last one is going to blow your mind. Crazy stuff. All right. So first of all, why aren't people using AI in their career search? Is it that maybe you don't know what AI is? Maybe you're already using it, you don't even know. Are you afraid? Does it feel like cheating? Any of the above? Chances are you are using AI every day and don't even know. Your personal assistant at home, Alexa. Email providers like Gmail, Outlook, all of them, they have AI spam filters that block and sort your emails for you. Messaging apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger use AI powered chat bots to power customer support. Come on, you know when you're talking to a chat bot, right? Wearable devices like Fitbits and Apple Watches use AI algorithms to track your fitness goals and provide personal insights. And anytime you're recommended something, come on, tell me this has happened to you where you're scrolling Facebook and all of a sudden you get an ad for something that you were just talking about and you're sure that your phone is listening in on your conversations. Well, what that really is AI guessing what your future needs are going to be and putting them in front of you. I know it's so creepy. Are you someone who's paying for LinkedIn Premium to get those jobs where you're the top applicant? Sometimes they actually are true and sometimes not so much. LinkedIn has even added resume analysis tools to help you measure up against the job listing to see if it's a good match, and it will offer suggestions on how to edit your resume. Here are 5 ways that you can incorporate AI into your career pivot. Now, I have to give a warning here. This is a black hole. You could spend 40 hours of the next week investigating all of these tools and figuring it out and mastering it, and it's so fun. But that is really a distraction from the things that you really need to be doing in your job search, and that is networking, networking, networking. So take this tools list that I'm going to share with you, put time blocks in your week that you're allowing yourself to investigate these tools and cut it off there. All right. Number one, or a little sidebar, when I refer to AI generally here, I'm talking about things like ChatGPT, Meta AI, Microsoft Copilot, Jasper, things that are broad and do a lot of different things. I will also mention specific tools throughout this 5 tips. So number one, with your resume, companies have long been using AI to screen your resumes. But did you know you can use AI to write your resume? You can use Chat, Meta, etc., any of the ones I mentioned to help you with the actual copy. You just put the raw information into a Word document and then paste it into Chat or Meta or any of them, and you say, can you please write this resume to align with a customer service resume? Play around with the inputs. You will figure out very quickly what you need to tell it to get the outputs that you want. You can use AI to match your resume with a job listing. What you do is you take your resume, cut and paste the bullets. I leave off my personal information just for security, cut and paste the bullets, cut and paste the job listing, put it all into the AI and say, will you please tell me how I could better match my resume bullets with this job listing? Or you could say, what am I missing? You can ask it a bunch of different questions. Again, play around with it until you get what you want out. You can also, ask AI what's missing. There are resume specific AIs. Teal is a huge job search tool that does a lot of different things, but they have very specific custom resume tools, as does LinkedIn now and other things. Rocket Fuel, Resume Rocket Fuel is another one. I will list all the names of these programs in the chat after this session. Number 2, did you know that AI can help you with headshots? Come on, we've all been there. You want a better headshot for your LinkedIn, and you're searching through all your photos and you just can't find what you're looking for. Well, things like Rimini, LightX, Headshotter, MyEdit, etc. You can actually upload 5 to 10 of your photos and it will generate headshots for you. Super cool. You can use AI for networking. You can ask AI, who should I be networking with to get me to X, Y, and Z? You can ask, where can I find them? You can ask chat to write targeted networking scripts and email outreach letters to help you get over that awkward hump. Don't take it word for word, but it will absolutely break the writer's block and get you on your way. Copy AI is targeted networking. It will search LinkedIn profiles for you and offer suggestions. It'll build a list of recruiters for your industry. There's so much cool stuff out there. Number 4 is company research. If you are going to stand out from the crowd, both in your cover letters, in your interviews, in your networking conversations behind the scenes, you have to take the extra step and do company research. What does that look like? Well, first of all, you could ask chat, I am interested in learning more about this company. So to help me as an applicant, where should I look? What can I read? Well, these things are news articles, tax filings, podcasts where the CEO speaks. And you're like, oh, I don't have time to watch long form videos and 45-minute podcasts. Well, there's an app for that. You can input podcast audio and video into AI and it will summarize the points for you. Things like Copy AI, Get Call AI, Summarize Tech. Again, I will put these all in the chat after this session. You can also take long PDFs like an annual report, put it into AI in place. Please summarize this. And then you can ask it specific questions. I'm applying as a sales role, or I'm applying as a project manager, and ask it to summarize and pull out points that would be applicable to you and the problems you might have to solve when you start this job. And why is that important? Because then on your resume, in your cover letter, and in your interviews, you can demonstrate to this company not only that you have done the research and you know what's going on with them and what's important to them, but you can also demonstrate that you have already solved these problems. Number 4 or 5, sorry, I lost count. You can use AI to help you with interviewing. I take the job listing, put it into AI, and I say, please write me 10 interview questions. That will help you prep. There are also specific AI tools like Google Interview Warmup, Career.io, Interview Prep AI, and I'm sure Teal also has some tools in there that will help you prepare for your interviews. Now, as promised, the bonus tip that blew my mind. There is actually an AI that will search and apply for jobs for you, all automated on your behalf. It's called Massive. There's probably others out there. This may or may not be for you. Depends what industry you're in, how many applications you want to get out. Some might think it's dishonest and cheating. You do you. The tool is out there. Just know AI can really accelerate this job search process. And if you're not using it, just try something simple. Have it write your cover letter for your next application. Yes, do not copy this stuff word for word, but it gets you there so much faster. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you find these tools helpful. You can always connect with me. Drop me a DM. I would love to chat and get you on your free Packaging Yourself for Profits call. See you soon.